Alex, but I think for us, all eyes are ready for the weekend. How's it going to be?
Oh, I know. We are looking toward the weekend, and the good news is we are talking cooler than average temperatures. Want to get you updated, though, on winds currently, because, of course, we are watching conditions, especially where the King Fire is burning up through the I-5 corridor. So we are looking at, of course, smoke that has been moving through Southern California. You've probably seen the hazy conditions last few days. As far as the winds, currently, we're looking at winds between 5 to 10 miles per hour. We'll see that onshore push as we head into this afternoon, and winds will generally be between 15 to 20 miles per hour, and we could see gusts as strong as about 30 miles per hour. So, of course, we're going to continue to watch the wind. Want to open up the weather window behind me, show you a live look over LAX out toward the airport. So across the coastline, of course, we are looking at the low clouds, the gray sky, the fog this morning. That is impacting visibility in some communities. But what's going to happen is the low cloud coverage is going to mix out as we head later into this morning and into this afternoon. Temperatures across Southern California, again, below average across the coastline. Temperatures in the 70s from Long Beach to Manhattan Beach. Temperatures across our valley communities will be in the 80s. Some spots might scrape low 90s as we head into this afternoon. Santa Clarita high 80s. We'll feel that in Simi Valley. Temperatures closer to the water in Malibu in the 70s, hugging the coastline. Santa Monica in the mid 70s. Again, we're going to feel that in Manhattan Beach, Los Angeles, downtown. Temperatures in the low 80s. Just to give you some perspective, average is about 84. So we'll continue to be below that average through this weekend. Yorba Linda in the high 70s this afternoon across the Inland Empire. Temperatures in the high 80s to low 90s. So Lake Elsinore feeling temperatures about 91 degrees. So enjoy the cooler temperatures while we have them now. And again, that is going to continue as we move through this weekend. Let's talk about the next 4 hours across the Inland Empire. Nice start to the day, mild start. We've got some cloud cover in the mix, but the clouds will start to mix out, and we are looking at temperatures transitioning from 60s to 70s as we head into the 10 o'clock hour. Of course, our futurecast showing us the low clouds, the fog again pushing into some valley spots, and you know what? We could even pick up a little bit of drizzle along the coastline, but by mid-morning, the clouds mix out. We've got plenty of sunshine from the coast to the valleys as we head into this afternoon, but really a rinse and repeat as we head into tomorrow morning as well. And the more pleasant temperatures all brought to us by a trough of low pressure that has set up over the Pacific Northwest. That is helping to bring the more comfortable temperatures to Southern California. What's going to happen, though, as we head into next week is this ridge of high pressure is going to expand westward, and this is going to help bump up our temperatures as we move into the middle and end of the week. And with the positioning of that high, we could also see the return of monsoon moisture across some of our desert communities, mountain communities. So we could see a shower, thunderstorm, slight chance right now, but we'll continue to watch that as we move a little bit closer to that time period. This weekend featuring temperatures a lot more pleasant. Temperatures in the high 70s. We've got high 80s in store as we head into the middle of the upcoming week. So the warm up is on its way, but enjoy the pleasant weekend while we have it. Temperatures in the high 80s across the valleys. That turns into high 90s and even triple digits as we head into the middle of the week. So the warm up is on its way across the Inland Empire. Low 90s this weekend. That turns into high 90s and triple digit heat by next week. Desert communities, 90s this weekend. Lots of sunshine. Temperatures in the 70s at the coastline and across the mountains. High 70s as we head towards Saturday and Sunday. That's your next weather forecast. Here's Kalina.
Alex to talk about this cool down and looking like Little Miss Sunshine over there.
I was going to say, you guys, have you been enjoying the cool down? Feeling like June in the middle of August. And you know what? So far, this summer has been pretty mild. Of course, we're going to get to your weekend forecast and what to expect as we head into next week. That's all coming up. Want to get you outside this morning, show you temperatures across Southern California. A lot of us feeling temperatures in the 60s, high 60s across downtown, mid 60s in Malibu. Hey, when we go to the Antelope Valley, temperatures in the low 70s this morning. Meanwhile, in areas like the Inland Empire and Orange County, feeling temperatures in the 60s this morning across Corona, low 60s in Temecula, and about 67 in Santa Ana. So again, overall overall a really nice start to the day. Here's what we are expecting as we head into not just this afternoon, but the next few afternoons in Santa Clarita. Yes, temperatures pretty mild and nice to feel that after the warming trend that we felt last week. Temperatures high 80s by Sunday, so temperatures will drop through about Saturday and then rise as we head into the end of the weekend and into next week. We're going to feel temperatures back in Long Beach. You may see the clouds kind of linger into the afternoon. We'll see that all the way out toward the Orange County coastline as well, but across the Inland Empire, you are looking at a clear sky as we head through later this morning. So enjoy the low cloud coverage now, because again, we've got the sunshine headed our way as we head into this afternoon. So let's move forward. I know a lot of areas has been a little bit hazy last few days as we are seeing some smoke from some of the wildfires burning, especially the King Fire up through the I-5 corridor. So we will see some of that smoke move across the Antelope Valley and into some parts of the San Fernando Valley as we head into this afternoon and early this evening. Your hiking forecast in areas like Fryman Canyon, a popular hiking spot in Studio City. We've got the clouds this morning, temperatures in the mid-60s, so that marine layer influence that is with us across the coast and the valleys. By this afternoon, temperatures hovering in the high 70s with more sunshine. Your 7-day forecast. LA Orange County will feature temperatures below average this weekend. Low 80s, that turns into high 70s both Saturday and Sunday. And then temperatures will start to rise as we head into next week, as temperatures will rise into the high 80s. We could even feel some low 90s in the mix. Otherwise, valleys really comfortable this weekend. Warmest valley locations, areas like Woodland Hills, Santa Clarita, high 80s this weekend. That turns into 90s to start off the week. And then triple-digit numbers back in the forecast as we head toward Wednesday and into Thursday. Across the Inland Empire, low 90s as we head into this weekend. And then temperatures bumping up to the high 90s, even into triple digits by the middle and end of the week. We are also looking at the possibility, the return of some monsoon moisture as we move into the middle of the week, as an area of high pressure is going to settle over the Four Corners region, so we'll continue to watch that. Slight chance of showers up in the mountains as we head toward the middle of the week. Coastal communities will continue to see the night through morning low clouds and fog, afternoon sunshine, and temperatures in the 70s. Kalina.
All right, Alex.